Hello, Capricorn. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. Welcome to a tarot reading for Capricorn late December into early January. Can you believe it's January 2022 already? Wild. Happy New Year as well. Okay, so I was getting, it's not even what I want to do, it's what I have to do. So I feel like you could be feeling that you're making a choice or a decision here based off of a necessity. So I feel as though you're kind of putting aside your feelings or even your wants and your desires here, because somehow the logic is trumping anything else going on in your environment. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of pause or a cause for a pause. Okay, interesting. There's a cause for a pause here in dealing with a certain situation. I am not sure exactly what we're looking at just yet. Oh, okay. So we have something surrounding almost like a commitment type energy. And it looks like there's a bit of trouble in paradise here. Or someone is just feeling, I'm seeing Five of Wands and King of Swords. It looks like someone doesn't want to fight anymore, or there's some sort of a dramatic communication or conversation going on here. I feel like you're definitely not on the same page with somebody about how you are relating to them, how you're moving forward here. Okay, we got faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. Okay, I feel like look at the bigger picture is kind of what this energy is telling me. Transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. Yeah, I feel like there is a decision on hand that you're kind of maybe just opting out of here or wanting to opt out of because people are not in agreement from what I can see. Okay, Capricorn, late December, early January. What is this talking about, please? So there is an energy also of being able to know that you're making the best decision and trusting yourself here as well. We have the back of the Strength card. Yeah, this is definitely like, okay, I can't deal with that. That's not my problem. Or that would require too much, basically. Your challenge is the back of the Page of Wands. On your mind from the heavens, we are looking at the Emperor energy. From the abyss, this is the Five of Cups. Okay. Recent past, the Seven of Wands. Near future, the Devil. That's you. So you're going to show up there. Maybe you're going to be feeling more like yourself. We're going to get to that. You and your hopes, fears. Oh, not your hopes, fears. You and your advice. You have the Ace of Cups, guys. Looks like there's a love offer or a peace offer. It looks pretty fresh and brand new here. We're going to get to that. Outside influences, a lot of change and communication coming your way, actually, with the Eight of Wands. Hopes, fears, feels. It's the back of the Knight of Swords. Okay. Wow. Most likely outcome is a decision in love, Capricorn. Yeah, this very well could be something romantic. Let me see what's going on here. There's your King of Swords. This is what I'm feeling for you. For some reason. Okay. I feel like there is definitely someone who is wanting to see if things can go the distance here. There's an opportunity to do so. However, it may feel like someone is needing to choose one opportunity over another, and it's kind of uncomfortable for whoever this is. All right, let's talk about your Strength card on the back side here, which is funny because I feel like the Devil card kind of makes a little cameo there. Let me see. Okay, you might be dealing with someone who is in a bit of a domineering energy, by the way. Or this is you. Let me see about this Strength card backside. The Page of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay, this is referring to your new beginning. The Moon and the Death card. Yeah, there's absolutely a new passionate beginning that's trying to come in, but I also feel like this is during a release of something else, or maybe even that in general. Like, you could be having an opportunity coming in here, Capricorn, and you're releasing this same opportunity. Okay, you're dealing with someone here. It looks like it could be an Aries or someone who's showing up with this Emperor energy. They get a lot of attention, or like they like to showboat, or they like to be in the public eye. There's someone like that showing up in your reading, okay? So maybe this is a cause of concern for you. It could be. And I feel like you're really just trying to gain a hold of what's going on because of so much uncertainty and unknowns here. So let's see about this Page of Wands on the backside as your challenge. Some of you guys have an opportunity coming in, and it does require you to make a drastic change. Okay, your King of Swords is all over this. Yeah. So your challenge here is to basically make the best decision, because it looks like there's some sort of stalemate here, okay? There's some sort of blockage, or that there is a decision that needs to be made that is going to change your path, especially if it's between two paths. The back of the Page of Wands is telling me that you may not be speaking about this just yet. That actually might be part of the challenge for you or whoever you're dealing with, because someone needs to come back around with some sort of answer, like a vocal answer, or at least a message saying, hey, this is my decision, this is what I'm choosing, and I'm not doing this anymore. So you're definitely needing to cut something out here, especially something that feels blocked. Or let me see what this is. Like I said, you go from 2 swords to 1, so I do feel like you're choosing one path over another, and it does kind of look like there's some sort of ending. Let me see about this 2 of Swords. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. It's that, it looks like that bossy person here, or the domineering energy I was talking about, or the person who likes to get a lot of attention. It feels like someone is trying to leave this alone right now because people's feelings are kind of, I would say, maybe irritated with one another. There's something like this happening. Okay. So there's something, a truth that you're wanting to speak about this situation that you're deciding here. And I feel like you're putting your foot down, Capricorn, or you're needing to as part of your challenge. Let's see about your 5 of Cups here for Capricorn. From the Abyss. Okay, so this is your subconscious. And a lot of times it's kind of hidden from, you know, the front of our mind. It's going on a deeper level. So here's the 4 of Pentacles. You're still, and I mean, maybe you're not realizing this, but there's still some negative feelings about a situation that is not necessarily let go of completely, because there's an energy of holding on to something that is lost, okay? Because the 3 cups have fallen out, so that's kind of like about a relationship that you feel lost, or there's some regrets or remorse here between you and someone and the way you related to them. And I feel like you're still holding on to that here deep inside. Look at this. Good for you. So here's the thing. You are definitely drastically shifting from this energy, which is good. And this is Capricorn energy anyway. But you get the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Chariot. So you're overcoming this loss deep inside, even though you may feel like it's been around for quite some time, or you might have been holding on to it and not realizing it. You're done, and it's going to happen quickly. You no longer are going to feel like a loss, or like you're holding on to something that could even be like a lost cause, okay? You don't feel bad anymore, or you're healing from this. The 6 of Swords talks about getting to a better place. And when we look at the Chariot here, this is going to happen for you quickly, okay? Quickly. This may also push you to want to move, because I see that you may feel like really settled where you are, but it could be that there's regrets of this area or of this home or wherever you frequent, and you kind of want to get away from that energy. So some of you guys are going to be like pushed to move here. I would say kind of spiritually so, okay, like guided. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in the recent past. Why do you have this? Someone looks like they're, yeah. So okay, this character here. There's someone here that you feel is like a threat to you. What is this on the 10? The 10 of Wands. It could be like there's a lot of secrecy surrounding someone's independence, or whether or not they're independent or single or whatever this is, okay? However, in the recent past, you're in the Seven of Wands energy and you're over here deciding that you're done and you're not going to be playing games. You definitely sense a threat, okay? You don't want someone to get close to you. You kind of didn't want it to, I guess, devolve, because it looks like you, with your Five of Swords and your Seven of Wands, there's a lot of irritation, or just kind of like, don't get close, like don't get near me, I don't want to play this game with you. It's definitely yeah, you guys were experiencing a conflict here, okay, in the recent past. I'm seeing Aries, Capricorn, like yourself here, but it doesn't have to be. So you were guarded. Let's see, why is this Emperor on your mind? So I feel like this is about you taking your power back as well. You may have needed to take your power back when someone was kind of feeling like you belonged to them, or like you had to do what they wanted here. Tell me about this Emperor energy from the heavens. The Seven of Swords. So you're thinking about, scheming about, you know. Okay, Strength card. Oh, wow. Okay, here's the thing. You're thinking how you can basically gain self-mastery. This is absolutely self-mastery. I feel like you no longer want somebody to be affecting you the way that they've been affecting you, where, you know, you have swords drawn and wands like blocking you here. So there's some sort of wall here, but I feel like you're thinking about how you can get to a better place, and it does involve yourself. You have the Strength and the Nine of Cups as well as the World card. So this is what you want. You want to be able to protect yourself, your energy, and not necessarily be involved in certain things that are probably not conducive or not serving you here, from what I can see. So the Strength card talks about gaining control of your desires or impulses, especially when you feel like there's a certain temptation here, or there could be. So your main desire here is to kind of close out a cycle here, and it's going to be your decision and in your control, and you're wondering the best way to do this. And I feel like that was your strategy. Like you have an idea of what you're doing here for sure, and it's all intentional. Tell me about this Devil card in the near future. So there you are. I heard on my lonesome. There's a Ten of Swords. Maybe that's why. All on my lonesome. The Two of Wands. Okay. Okay. So in the near future, this ending is happening. Okay. So I feel as though wow, this person may be trying to connect with you here. It feels like two people may be trying to connect with you. So in the near future, you do go through with this ending, or there is some sort of ending here that caused a lot of sadness, regret, remorse, or someone else is kind of sad here because you decided to end things. I do see, maybe this is a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But this person is sad about the ending of a situation with you. And I feel like for you, this is you kind of still moving through these energies of sadness, if you felt them at all here. But I feel like you're kind of you've had fast progress here on that. Feeling more like yourself, okay, in the very near future. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and you and your advice, Capricorn. So whoever this is, by the way, they don't necessarily understand why this is all going down. It's almost like they're in a state of bewilderment, or like they don't understand why things are over, and, you know, they're kind of still yearning, I guess, what I would say. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles here. The Five of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ooh. And the Four of Cups. Oh gosh. So here's the deal, okay? You might be over here busy or working, maybe looking into new homes, okay? And there is definitely an Ace of Cups that is showing up, and this is some sort of love offer, and at the very least, some sort of peace offer. And sometimes this could be within yourself, but I see specifically that there are other people here, okay? Yeah, look, there's an opportunity for you. There's the Ace of Cups and everything with the Lovers too. There's an opportunity for you to kind of join forces with somebody. However, you may kind of not be completely on board here, or someone isn't, okay? And this may come as kind of like a rejection, or someone kind of wasn't expecting this, is what I feel. So I feel like Capricorn, someone is coming in, there's a love offer, and you're not necessarily too gung-ho about it. You're not necessarily trying to connect with this person. It's kind of like you're more in like a blase, or kind of that's not the thing I want right now energy with the Four of Cups. However, it could be because you're not wanting to compete here with other people as well, or that someone feels this way. Yeah, it could be caused because of deceptions and conflicts, or just like other energies involved. You know what I'm saying? Let me see about this Eight of Wands. Your outside influences for Capricorn. So there's still that decision in love that maybe you're hesitant to make, or just haven't made yet, because it's coming up again in your outcome. Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. There's someone here who wants to communicate with you. I feel like they're all up in their head about this, okay? They're kind of heartbroken that you decided to leave. This could be that same energy we were talking about. But I do feel like you... whoever this is, they don't necessarily see this going in the way that they would want it to. So even though they feel like they want to communicate, they have a lot to say, they feel like somehow there's a blockage, or that they're needing to be very patient when dealing with this. Because this is someone who is saying, I'm going to be patient with you, and it's pretty much against their better judgment, because for some reason they feel like you and they would not necessarily have victory. Isn't that interesting? But they still feel drawn to you. They still want to talk to you. They still want to give this a chance and see where things go. Okay. I would say, so that is, I don't know, maybe Piscean energy. Let me see about this, or someone that you're not talking to here, or limited communications. Let me see about this Knight of Swords on the backside for Capricorn. The Hangman. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. You're feeling good, okay? I feel like you're optimistic about your future for the most part. there's a certain connection that you might be considering here when we're talking about this. But, okay, so you have the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Fool card. This is kind of like you're looking forward to a certain connection, or this could be friendship or relationships, whatever this is, even dating, like putting yourself out there, dating, seeing what's out there. And you're kind of being very lighthearted about this. This is a good energy, and it's coming from you. So like this is your feeling state. And you're feeling like you're looking forward to some certain meetings or celebrations or friends. Whatever this is, it's definitely making you feel more carefree and lighthearted. And I feel like this is a good energy here. You may also be looking for something that kind of makes you feel like this is for me, or this person's really for me, or some type of energy like that. As opposed to feeling like the Four of Cups, like I don't really want to risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean? Because you're telling me you were feeling like it's not worth the risk. I'm not going to put myself on the line here, or yeah, some sort of conflict going on between you and people or a person. You're just like, I'm trying to avoid conflict and it keeps finding me. That's kind of what this feels like to me as well. Yeah. Whatever offer's coming your way, I see you kind of not necessarily, yeah, you're just not necessarily, you know what I mean? Tell me about this Lovers and your most likely outcome. Capricorn, please. I just focused it. My bad. So here's your decision over here in love. Let's talk about it. The Eight of Pentacles, that's what we were talking about with this Ace of Cups over here. And that's exactly where that Lovers card showed up too. So let's see. The Seven of Cups. Wow. Interesting. Okay, so here's the deal, Capricorn. You, my dear, you have a few options at your disposal here, okay? There's a few ways that you might be considering going about relationships, partnerships, or even like households. So this could be you considering where you want to live, or even if you want to live with somebody here, okay? So there's a lot of curiosity coming out in your outcome, and it does have to do with some sort of offer and possibly living with somebody, okay? But I feel like you're kind of needing to look into it or be more studious or diligent about this offer here, okay? Because I feel at the same time, you may not be completely convinced that this is for you. It's looking nice. Like the way I see this, it looks pretty darned good here. And you have Venus all over this. Oh, wow. So this opportunity has really good potential here, okay? It's just that there's another opportunity that I feel like you're breaking away from. Okay, or someone else's. I love ya so very much, Capricorn. Happiest of birthdays, happy holidays, happy new year. Feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, your coworkers, Peep and Tom down the street. Check their placements too so we know what they're up to. Kisses. Love you. Bye.